Hi, I need to talk to you guys. I have so much going on in my mind right now, but I just wanted to let you know I got paid today and I'm making $15 an hour, which I'm like amazed. My check was like $214 and some change for 15 hours, like 2 days of work. So when I work 3 days a week, which I'm doing, I work today on Friday. Today is Friday, but that's not gonna be on this check. It's on next check. I'm gonna be making like bank. Part of that I think is also from being reimbursed for mileage because we have to drive to different places and we drive all over Stowe. We drive into Mooresville, like we drive a lot. But I just was like, I already talked to my husband about sending Dexter money, like from each of my checks. And now my tithe would be like what, $23, right? $214. 21, 22 if I was tithing. Yeah, Shamar might come to Vermont. So if you need money, like I'm not sending anyone money right now. I just have already thought about it. I talked to my husband about it. He basically is like, do what you want. At the same time, I need to pay my car insurance. I have to pay all these tolls. I might have to go to court over this ticket. I gotta get that out of my glove box, like, after I'm done with this video. But I also have to put all these groceries away, and before I do that, I have to show you everything I got, because I went to the grocery store the other day, and I, like, was at the Dollar Tree shopping, and I couldn't buy any groceries because I did not have money. And I, like, ended up crying. It's very upsetting. And so I got paid today, and I went, like, hog wild. I spent, like, still under $50, but I got, like, you know, like, almost 50 things. It's not all for me. Like, the cereal, I never eat cereal, but this is a huge box of cereal, like, twice as big as my head. I hope that doesn't show up backwards in the camera, but it will. It says Pillsbury! Oh my god, my husband's gonna love that. He, like, likes brand name food, because he grew up poor. Anyway, look at this. They're filled with cream. So I think he would like that, and I saw that, and I was like, I'll get that for my husband. Anyway, I'm going to show you all that stuff in a separate video. I need to get that toll paperwork out of my car. I still have to pay, like, $500 worth of tolls. And I need to pay my car insurance. And so here's the thing with that. I dropped the other vehicle, which is Jackson's, because we had a deal that he would just pay me for it, and he's not doing that. So now I'm like kind of screwed by $130 on my last car insurance bill, and they might have actually just been like, ha ha ha, we're canceling it, because I haven't paid it yet because I haven't had any money. So anyway, I just am like running through all this stuff. What's going on with Beth is I got a hold of her lawyer yesterday, and I was driving, which is illegal. But I lost service. And so she was trying to set me up with a court date so I could go talk to the judge, and she was like, maybe, like, first she was like, okay, what do you do, what's up, like, blah blah blah, and then she was like, where do you work? That was her question, do you work? And I was like, yeah, I work 3 days a week. She's like, what hours? I was like, usually like 8 to 4:30-ish, more or less. It's different every day, and I never know when I'm getting out of work because it's housekeeping. You can't go home until you're done. And she's like, oh, that might be a problem. And so then she called me back, was trying to set me up with a court date so I could go up to Burlington. I think I'm going to have to go to the federal court again. That's where I went when I took Alex to court, because it's like almost always federal court with my family. Anyway, so I did that, and the call dropped, so she never gave me an appointment, and I tried to call her back today. It was her public defender, and then she was like, no, you have to call this girl, because I guess she's not dealing with my sister's case anymore. So I don't know. I'm still probably gonna try, but it's like, I was like talking to God, like, should I do it? Like, what do you want me to do? What's your will for me to do? And his will for me was to just sit there and listen and be still and quiet and listen. And I don't know if you know this, but that's really hard for me because I'm really hyper. And I like to not sit still and listen. But when it's the Most High, it's different because he's perfect and his ways are perfect. So yeah, I was doing some of that, sitting still and being quiet and listening. And then I realized I don't have peace about it. This whole thing's going to be a headache. It's going to be so stressful. I have to be a 24-hour babysitter to Beth. Like, that's a lot. And so I did some other stuff to try and figure it out. But I gotta wait for this Jessica girl to come back to work because she wasn't at work today. So I guess who cares? And then maybe I'll do that on Thursday, but I don't know. And so what else is going on? Oh, my husband, I got home. I was like driving by. I was like, oh, should I go to the land? Should I go to the land? I was really thinking about it, and I guess I should have, because I got home and my husband left me a note. Went to Hyde Park. I was like, really? So I put my phone on the windowsill hoping I would have service to call him, which I did. And he was like, yeah, I'm just going to see like how much snow's there and like check things out. And I was like, oh, thank you so much, because I actually didn't go there because I was worried about the snow. Even though I was like, ooh, I want to check the roof and look at the snow and just see what it's looking like. But I was like, I don't want to get stuck. I really don't want to get stuck. Which I don't think I will. Like, the road's icy, but it's like frozen solid. So it's like, you know, it's better than driving in the mud. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at this on my face. I gotta wash my face. Yeah, I think I might be done with this video. I'm gonna, I don't know. Squishy face, squishy face. Squishy face, squishy face. If everyone on the Feast of Tabernacles channel could just make a 5-second video of just going squishy face, squishy face, squishy face, squishy face. That would be so cool! That would be so cool! Can you just put in the comments if you think that would be so cool or not, just to have everybody's faces on our channel just squished. Squishy face! Squishy face! It's so cool! I always ask my husband if he'll squish his face. He doesn't like to do it. He also doesn't want a dinosaur onesie. Okay, can we talk about this for a minute? Since I just brought it up. Why would you not want to wear a dinosaur onesie and run around and pretend you're a dinosaur? I literally just walk around sometimes and I'm like, rah, rah, like, I'm a pterodactyl. Like, like in the grocery store. Like, looking at some cereal. Rah. And people look at me like, did you just make a noise? Like, yeah, I'm a dinosaur today. Anyway, I just want your thoughts and opinions on that. Would you dress up as a dinosaur and like run around chasing your kids and stuff? It sounds like so much fun, and Oliver would love it because he has a dinosaur onesie with dinosaur feet, and he loves the little feet, and they're so cute. My husband did say he might wear dinosaur slippers. He didn't say he'd get them. I would probably have to get them. It would be so cool, and then just stomp around in your cute little slippers. Okay, this is enough nonsense. I'm gonna end the vlog. Goodbye. I'm sorry that this is what's happening. I don't want to end it. I have to, though. I have to show you all my food I got. So that's the next video on my channel. Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to show you almost 50 things, but less than 50 things that I got from the dollar store. And one of them is this box of cereal. Oh my God. Who wants a cereal review? Also, if you watched all the way to this end of this long, weird video, I just wanted to say, I think to Interesting Abbott on YouTube, but I'm not sure if you're the one who left the comment. I keep wanting to do a cheese review, but the last 2 times I had the cheese, I ended up eating all the cheese. Half of it melted, and then the plate broke. It exploded in the microwave, and I had to throw it away. So I couldn't show you that, but I was going to do it that day, and then I didn't because I was frustrated because the plate exploded. And so then the other times I keep going to the dollar store, they don't have any cheese. And I was there today, and I was like, when are you guys getting this cheese? Like, yes, you sell real cheese. But, like, they just have huge sections of their store of, like, missing food items. And, like, a lot of times they're completely out of bread. Other times they're completely out of frozen food. Like, cheese that goes in their cooler. Anyway, she was, like, telling me they have a cooler truck and a frozen truck that come on different days of the week. And she was, like, either Wednesday or Thursday. I was like, Wednesday or Thursday? Today's Friday. They couldn't have came yesterday, right? Because how would you be sold out already? That's so fast. So yeah, when I get some cheese, the next time I get some Dollar Tree cheese, like the real cheese, I don't buy the fake kind, I'm going to do the cheese review video that I told you I was gonna do. It's just taking a long time because my other Dollar Tree that's near me is an hour away. Like, I have one that's 20 minutes away, and then I have one an hour away. And if I go to that one, I'm gonna probably have to visit someone in my family. Maybe bring Beth home, but she can't be released to her house. She has to be released into somebody's custody. So, I mean, literally, like, obtain custody of a living human being. That's kind of like when you have birth. Like, that would be like me giving birth. No, it's not. I can't even compare that. That's like me getting custody of my sister. Oh, and also, just in case you were wondering, she's getting felony possession charge. Oh, yeah. So that's why I think I'm going to have to go to federal court in Chittenden County, which is where we go. Yeah. So now I am going to end this video. I think that's all I have to say. I'm sorry if you watched this whole 11 minutes and something seconds, but it's over now. Shalom.